I left my home after my husband said that I was embarrassing him for crying at my brother's funeral. He called begging me to come home, but he got mute at my response. I lost my brother after 2 years of fighting cancer. He was only 32 years old and he passed away 3 weeks ago. I feel so devastated and unable to think clearly. My brother and I were so close. Even after I got married and moved out, I was the one who was by his side, so I knew what he was going through. It's awful and unfair that he had to suffer and feel all this pain while he should have been living a good life. I spent time with him at the hospital and stayed with him in his apartment to clean up and cook for him after he called me and told me he spent nights without dinner. He was in a rough condition and needed help. Parents are both deceased. My dad's last words were that we needed to take care of each other. My husband would refuse to take meals over to my brother, never visited him, always complained that I paid too much attention to my brother, and was negative and unsupportive. In the morning, when I received a call telling me that my brother passed away, I wanted him to drive me to the hospital because I was shaking and crying, almost fainting, but he told me he needed to drink something first and acted so cold and didn't look affected by the news. After the funeral, and I remember this moment specifically when I was with my aunt, we were